any type of soup. I can eat soup in the summer. People say soup you should only eat in the winter, right, when it's cold.
Oh, why?
I eat it in the summer, even the warm soups. I mean, I just love that.
I love soup as well.
Chickpea and pumpkin?
Yep, chickpea and pumpkin soup, yes.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's a nice, hearty, healthy soup as well. It's quite cheap to make, very cheap to make as well.
Yeah.
And you can put a little bit of leftover vegetables in there as well if you want to.
Yeah, that's a good way to use them.
Yes.
All right.
Nice. So let's begin. You chop your tomatoes and you put those in the pan.
So they don't have to be chopped real finely because that's
No,
not dice. It's kind of larger.
because it's going to stew down in the soup.
Do we need to turn the fire on? Or?
Oh yeah, that would really help.
Which one? I
Which
think
one?
this is this. Okay, do you want it up high or?
High, yeah, medium is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, add the radish,
Oh, nice.
finely chopped. So give it a nice little kick. And the chopped carrot. And the pumpkin. Now, I prefer to use fresh pumpkin. I couldn't find any because obviously it's Thanksgiving, so everyone's brought all the pumpkin. So I had to settle for canned.
Okay.
But where possible, use fresh pumpkin.
Now you would cut up the fresh and just put the fresh in there at the start.
You
of the
can
soup?
do,
Or
yes.
would you cook it a bit ahead of time? Does pumpkin
No.
take a while? No.
Well,
You're okay.
yeah, it would be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be fine. So you just mix those three together.
So we haven't added water yet.
No, not yet. We're getting there. Then we add the parsley
Nice. Parsley's really good.
and the chickpeas and the water.
So this is a nice thick stew.
It's a nice thick soup, yes. It's called a hearty soup. So you stir that around because there's water in the tomatoes and so forth as well. So then you add the seasonings.
Yeah. Very nice.
I can smell the,
Smells good.
yes, smells very nice. And you add the milk last. But we're going to turn this down a bit. And you leave that for, there you go, leave that for half an hour on a low heat to kind of simmer.
Okay.
And then you serve with some bread. Done.
Nice. And that's all there is to it.
That's all there is to it.
That's easy.
So
I
you
love
could
that.
even prep everything in the pot, go to work, come back, start it, and that's it. Yeah.
I love that.
And this would freeze as well. So we can add the milk at this point.
So you, after you're all done cooking, you would
Yeah,
add
you
the
can,
soy milk.
but it doesn't really make that
You could add it
big
at the
a difference.
beginning.
Yeah, you could add it at the beginning as well.
Have you ever tried it with coconut milk?
Yeah, you can add it. You can use coconut milk. That makes it
Because
very
that
nice.
sounds good
Yeah.
with pumpkin to me. I mean,
Yeah,
it's just,
definitely. It's
yummy.
lovely. And it gives you, if you have a look, it gives it a nice
It does.
smooth colour as well. So that's pumpkin and chickpea soup.
I love that. And we have one that's all done here.
Yep.
And I have my own little bowl. I heat it up.
Okay, go ahead.